The Christmas Breakfast is a traditional year-end activity which brings together all of the divisional commanders, assistant commanders, department heads, and retired police officers to interact with the commander-in-chief and reflect on the year. It also served to boost morale and build camaraderie in the force. President Granger told the GPF that he is aware of the limited resources and the unpredictable nature of some crimes which plague the society and is a challenge for the Ghana Police Force in the execution of their duties.
When we speak of crime, we're not just speaking about career crooks and professional law enforcement officers. We're speaking about the conditions on which people live in society. And these conditions change all of the time. What you did in 1950 can't work in 1960 or 1970, and sometimes it can't work. But this force has shown that it is responsive to the changes which are taking place in society.
Mr. Granger encourages senior police officers to use social and other means so that conflicts does not degenerate into crime.
It is not possible always, but many people, when they see the figures, do not realize, when they see the figures about murder, they do not realize that some of these crimes are actually unpreventable. And all we can do on the part of the government, on the part of the law enforcement agencies, is to create a type of society where young people can resolve their conflict without turning to violence. And this is what the police is doing with their involvement in the scouts, with involvement in other social engagements with young people. And I'm very grateful for that.
President Granger thanked the Ghana Police Force for their services over the past 11 months and said that even as government continues to use available resources to ensure that the GPF can adequately perform their duties, that public security will improve over time.
We are interested in a safe country, and we will continue to work with you. We're very grateful to you for the sacrifices you make. Your families have to put up with your long absence, with the difficult conditions under which you live and work. You face criticism every single day. As soon as something goes wrong, it seems like if a police barge into some house in Caribbean with 14 armed men, they don't understand how crime erupts in society, and you all get some criticism which you don't deserve. But I'd like to assure you on the part of the government, on the part of the Ministry of Public Security, and on my own behalf, that we will continue to support the police so that we can make Guyana a safe place. I am very confident that in 2017 and in years to come, things will get better.
Meanwhile, Police Commissioner Poussard said that every year brings its own challenges and that the force is aware that much more needs to be done, and that is why it is focusing heavily on enhancing its relations with the public with a view to improve crime intelligence and other vital reforms.
We will continue our social crime prevention program to engage particularly the youths but entire communities within our country. These are now operated under divisional commanders with a coordination from headquarters.
Andrew Wicks reporting for Channel 2 Headline News.